Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, we are back tonight with a little bit more Arc Raiders. I am just gonna jump into one quickly. Make sure I have all my stuff together. Oh yeah, I need to put that away. No need to go into a mission with 2 blueprints, and I'm not going in with a couple of people I know who need them. I've got that, put that in there. Now, and I'm going to take a little bit more in the way of grenades. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back this fine evening with a little bit of Arc Raiders, and we're going to just try and hang out and chill. Hail, Arid Hail Red Phelan, you have indeed claimed the spot of first. Congratulations, and well done, sir. Bring some blaze grenades to blow up people if they become a problem, and let me check ammo. Switch that out for a full thing of ammo. And let's see where we are. Oh, shit, I should do the thing.
Hey, don't shoot!
Thank you for the blurb there, Arid Hail. I need to do the thing. I need to go into YouTube real quick, because I completely forgot to... I need to go here, and there, and there. There we go. Okay. Sure, I don't get yelled at by chat. I'm gonna go do this. Depending on whether or not the rumored guest does appear tonight, we might not be continuing to play Arc Raiders. We might switch over to something else, but that's very unlikely. Thank you very much for the blurb there, Arid Hail. Good God. Hail, bend over. Good to see you, sir. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hope y'all are doing very well tonight. Let me find myself a cold snap mission.
Be there, chat. Be there. Be there or it will explode your pee-pee.
Indeed. Indeed. I have a little bit of coffee, but not as much as I'd probably like to have. I'm strangely a lot more tired than I should be at this hour, which is very weird, because I didn't do a whole lot today, but what I did outside was outside, and it is frickin' freezing out there right now, chat. So anything I do, like, the cold gets in, and it's that stinging bitter cold. I hate it. Yes, perfect. Nice. Wait, okay, it's not night. Good. Right at the beginning of a match, this will be
Close to the season, Raider.
hopefully
It's
nice,
a good day for
easy.
picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Hail, Alphos. Thankfully, it's not snowing yet, so there's no snow. There's none of the worst of the cold weather. Also, I should check. Yes, gonna want to have that on, and let's go around here. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Let's park over in the corner briefly.
I'm gonna get you, Austin Powers. It's frickin' freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yes. Yes, it is. We want to go that way, I think. And there's a snitch alerted over there. What is he aggroed on? What are they aggroed on? Just go around if we can. Can I get through here without getting fondled more vigorously than I would prefer? I would rather not get chewed up like my dad's dog's favorite squeaky toy, if I can help it. Okay. I'm just gonna park up over here real quick. Let's see what we got in here. Anything worth taking? I am hoping that this is another relatively just wet Christmas. That's what I want. Well, winter. Not Christmas. Christmas is already passed, but winter. I am hoping for a nice, wet, and relatively warm Christmas. Well, winter. Fuck! Words! Words are hard, chat. Kill me. Yeah, it is not. Not my ideal time of year. Brain is not braining today. Let's have that turned off. Let's sneak in here. Hopefully. Get that open. Okay, that has not been hit. I need explosives. That's what we're doing on this run. We are going to get explosives and ammo, and we are going to get out. Hopefully with all of our bits intact. Specifically heavy ammo is what I need right now. Although I wouldn't say no to further blueprint finds. I can pass those off to Aridale, and he can give them back to me after I do the whole reset thingy. If I wind up doing that. I still need to look into exactly how much I need to make that worth it. So you have to have a certain amount of cash in your inventory to make that particular bit of business worth it. I wonder if he's shooting it. No, he's not. He's just shooting at the bots. He can have them. Though, I am in this general direction, so it makes me nervous. Making me nervous again. Just keep going around. God, I will say, this game is very, very pretty. And relatively well designed. $5 million? 5 million. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna need to oomph it then, as far as the amount and quality of things I have. How the fuck are you even supposed to do that? Oh, damn it. Come here. There we go. Momentum for the win. Spaceport, tower control. Handy. That one's actually not a bad one to find. Big Iron starts playing in the background. Okay. To the town of the free, the road is strange, one fine day. Alright. Well, this away. Spaceport is good. Spaceport is very good. Oh. Ah. Right, let's go this way. This always makes me nervous, because I always feel... Oh, there was someone here recently. Well, that's dandy. You friendly? You friendly, bro?
Hey, don't shoot!
No problem. Good luck. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Let's just go around. Just go right on around that. No, thank you. I'm good. I do not want to be turned into a sock puppet for a large robot. That would be very bad. Okay. Doing better. The eternal words of the outlaw Josie Wales. Hell them fellers. Okay, let's get this open. This will help me make more wolf packs, which would be very handy if it would actually... Yeah, it won't. There we go. And the quarterback is toast. We should heal. And find cover, quickly. We are not still losing health, which is a good thing. Okay. So we have a snitch scanner, we have a light shield, a bunch of other goodies. And that key. Key alone will probably make this run worth it, but I do still have concerns. What was that? Sounded like a whirly toy. It's strange. Do I even want to know? If I have to ask, probably not. Let's see if I can get in here. Once again, this is, as usual, largely untouched. Let's see, is there anything good in here? Lots of those, and those. Roots, lemons. We'll take that. For no other reason than we can possibly use them as trade goods. At a later date. They really like giving me light shields. That's been hit. Don't need. Probably the whole thing has been pounded pretty hard. It would surprise me if it wasn't, at least partially. Mostly looted. This hasn't been hit. That's interesting. You know, 2 weeks ago, I needed a ton of coffee makers, and I couldn't find any of them in here. And now I've found, like, 3 so far, which is weird. But it's an example of something that I have a suspicion about this game with. I have a suspicion. Now, I'll be able to confirm this if it happens in the next mission. There have been a couple times recently where I have found a bunch of the same drops of the same types of loot all at once, like within a day of each other. Like, we found like 3 animal splitters in the... Oh. Uh-oh. In the course of like a day. I think it would be interesting if... Let's get that one. If I could prove that for other stuff as well. Don't know if I can, but it would be interesting. I do need the fabric. The fabric is handy. Anything good over here? Any old tramps around here? There's a rosary. Filthy paper symbology. Well. Angry inner Oliver Cromwell just starts yelling. Okay. Hello? You're cool. There. Push that out briefly. Heal up. That. Or actually, what was it? What did I pull out? Oh, I pulled out the, where did it go? I put it in here, didn't I? I am retarded. Okay. More of that. More of those. More shield rechargers, because, believe you me, I use up a lot of shield rechargers. An absurd degree. Music album. I guess it would actually help if I, like, opened it up first before... We're messing with it too much. Let's get this open. We're gonna try and get some trials done today. That should be too hard. Let's see, what do we got? That's there. Is there another one? Like, where is it? There is, it's right over. You good, man? No problem. Where? Okay. There's that one. Where's the other one? There's that one. Okay. Got our arc machines destroyed for this map. Let's... Damn it. Filthy third-person garbage. Third-person mantling is, it is certainly a thing that exists. Get this open, see what we find in here. Anything good? Nope, not really. Nothing fancy in there either. I'll lower a grenade, I don't need it. That up. I need to go down, which means I need to go over here. Round. Let's see. It's right. Hear it. Please standing up. Yes. Here it is. keep hitting that until those bots come in. Oh, that's some unloaded textures right there, if ever I've seen some. Give me those arc motion cores. Okay. There are people over there, I think. Possibly. Also, why am I grabbing this? I'm gonna leave that for... Drop that on the ground there. I don't need it, so I'm not gonna take it, but I will take that grenade. Those are handy. Let's go find a place to get in and out of the cold, briefly. And then we'll just park over here. Did they not open that? They didn't open that. Poor sod. Okay. Candlesticks. Ice cream scooper. Empty. Not that I need the XP or anything. Alright, let's go around. We're gonna hit this key up here. Yes, I am my greatest enemy, geometry. I will say, I did discover something that is slightly sad. I'm gonna have to replace this soon. The old girl is reaching the end of her lifespan. I've only had it for like 3 years. But it's finally gonna have to be replaced, methinks. Had a hard life. I'm actually kind of nostalgic about it. Mine. Let's see, is there anything in here? This has been hit. Probably been hit, but we're gonna check anyway. Keys, keys. Lots of keys. Please give me keys. No, this has already been hit. Okay. Alrighty then. What can you do, chat? What can you do? But run. Very far away. They do need to add more maps. The maps are cool, but I'd like more of them. More of them, more variety. Current maps are good, but I want more, damn it. So I think that alone made that run worth it. That is a tactical Mark III healing blueprint. Yes, please. Yes, please. Do like that quite a lot. Harry. Thank you. Actually, I should go to Gearbench and grab... No, utility station. I need to make more of those. Which means refiner time. I need electrical components, which means I'm gonna need to make more wires, which means I'm gonna need to disassemble more shit. Where is... Okay. So we're basically gonna have to do a junk run. Got it. Here, scroll right on down to that. Learn and consume. Yes, please. I think I might have found my new favorite loadout there. Gearbench. 3 processors. Tactical Mark 3 healing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Groovy, baby. Then again, at the moment, chat, I am not in a massive, massive hurry to do the expedition or anything. Just not. It does not seem worth it at the moment to me, because I still haven't gotten to play with a lot of the fun toys as it is, so I intend to enjoy that as much as I can while I can. I need... Let me check something. Keys. I do not. That is not good. I should go hunting for that. So, let me see. Map. Hold snap. Do I need to, though? I don't think I do. We should send that back to stash. Go. Let's go to damn battlegrounds. Actually, wait, hold up. Where is it? Snap hook. Snap hook. Definitely gonna want to bring a snap hook if I'm going to dam. If I'm bothering to go to dam, I should bring the things required to actually do well at dam battlegrounds. That's a lot of butter and honey. Not a bad mix altogether. And it's hot. It's very hot. Good lord. Nope, not right now. Hot, sticky porridge all over the front of me would probably be a very, very rough stream indeed. Okay. If I drop that, and it is very droppable. Okay. Let's see, can we get what we want out of this? Any wires? Advanced electrical components. Metal parts. Because I need metal parts again. And yeah, that's what we're hunting for now. Okay, 29. We have time. I'm gonna want to go like over here and hit along that if we can. If we're mildly successful, we should do well here. Let's leave that alone. No need to mess with what isn't already broken. I am tempted to murder that. And again, might not be worth it. I don't like this map. When it's like this, it's when you hear stuff off in the distance that I start to get worried. I would prefer it if I could at least hear them up close, because when you can hear them up close, you can plan, consider, and make contingencies for potential problems. Here, not so much. Gives us oil. Why does the water filter give us oil? That doesn't make a lot of sense. If anything, it should give you, like, filter components or something like that. It shouldn't give you oil. I get that it's made out of plastic, but at least partially. Supplies are always in demand, considering how much I die and lose them. High explosive compound. I will take my C4. Thank you. is it? I know you're in there. There will be another one in there. Now there's not. Game? Yeah. New mouse is going to need to be a necessity with things. Let's check that real quick. And this over here. Not that I really need that, but I'll take it anyway. Let's see. We can make it out of here without getting shot in the back. Nope. I did something really dumb a couple of days ago and lost a snap hook, which was very funny. And, haha, I'm about to cry kind of way. Oh, there is a dead arc surveyor up here. I don't like that. And, of course, there's something looting it. Okay, well. Take those mechanical components. Those, he just left it, so I'm gonna assume he doesn't want this. That is probably a dangerous assumption to make, but... I'm going to make it and run. Okay. I'd probably go to water treatment control, too, and find it. Here. No, actually, let's not. I'm gonna think better of that and just... run. Run like a Frenchman in any conflict in the last 25 years. Okay. Or last 150 years. Basically since Napoleon. Okay. 200 and something years. Hello! Greetings. Salutations. Do you know if somebody's already hit the generator hall over here? Cool. Not a bot, there's a name for you, chat. That's what I say to my, YouTube analytics. In vain hope. And then, you know, get proven wrong on usually. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, the further adventures of Pete and the, fucking, false copyright claims from weird, music companies. Yeah, that's kind of stopped happening, finally. I have stopped receiving weird copyright claims on videos that don't have music in them, which is nice. Something that always makes me happy when I don't... Is that a person? That is a person. I don't even know why I turned around, because I couldn't see him directly. Oh, yeah. Now, this has probably already been hit. Camera, please straighten up. I think I can get wires from that. If I remember correctly, you can get wires from that, but only if you disassemble it in... Get there. Is that overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. Not really. Oh, it gives me batteries. Why? Why are you so smart? You're not supposed to be this smart. That's not... It's not cool, video game. It's not cool when you make them that smart. It's actually rather annoying. I don't want to have to deal with a random bot coming through the fucking ceiling like a commando on a terrorist. I don't need to deal with that. Too old for this shit, damn it. Okay. Yeah, this has been kicked over pretty hard. Check that down there real quick. Probably nothing great, but we'll see. No. And also no. It's not a terrible run altogether. Not great either. I'm still not full. But c'est la vie. Oh god, that is not great. That's a person. Okay. Watch someone throw like a showstopper or something in here. Oh, that would be just my luck. Okay. Greetings and salutations. Hello. See if I can get in here. Or that guy tries to snipe me with that. Gotta figure out a way to do that that is not either push or toggle. Because the push is way too short, and it also does weird things to my keyboard, and the toggle is too long, and has me transmitting over open comms a bit too much for my liking. Trying to think of a good way to get wires. Can't think of any right off the top of my head. Wires. GTs. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of of that. Take a bit more of that. Oh. I need Blue Gate. Gonna go back to Blue Gate. I'm gonna see if I have a key for Blue Gate, though. Spaceport, Blue Gate Village key. Let's take it. Take it and go! I should have made more coffee, damn it. Oh, I should have made a lot more coffee. Not that I really do New Year's resolutions yet, but mine is basically just actually get a lot more videos out this year. Because I am going to do a lot of work on that front. I'm already doing a lot of work, quite honestly. I have got 4 videos in the works, as far as scripting goes. I've got 1 very nearly done. Oh god, it's late. This is gay. This is really gay. I don't like this at all. This is something I don't like about this game at all. The late spawns suck ass. Hard. Thoroughly disapprove of those. Let's get down to the village, see if it's been opened. It's probably been raided already, but no reason not to look, I suppose. We'll look and then hit that air shaft.
You want coffee? Anybody want coffee? I'm making the coffee.
I need a lot
What do you
more
want?
coffee.
You want coffee? Yeah.
I need coffee. I'm not getting mead. I had mead last night, and that damn near put me to sleep. Ooh. Oh, by the way, chat. I've been playing the shit out of Baldur's Gate 3. It is very good. I will say this, you only have to play it like a Tumblr tart if you choose to, which is very refreshing. It's not like fucking Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where all the writing is, you know, snarky and kinda gay. It has choices where you can actually act like a character and not just, you know, oh my god, I'm like from Oregon, and I like my soy lattes. It's good. Much better. Also, no voice-acted protagonist, and no weird... lady golfers in the first 5 seconds. Hello! Error. Please tell me this hasn't already been hit. It has not. What's it? Okay. Rubber duck. Oh yay, another one of the worst guns in the game. So glad they got the exploits fixed. The door exploits were annoying, chat. It's like, oh, I went to all the trouble of taking out this key, and I lost it, because an asshole went in and took everything already by exploiting doors. Fun. Now that that's fixed, I am a much happier man. Okay. Because it's bad when you lose, like, an epic level key. All because of an exploit that is rather bothersome. Okay. No, no, that's good. That's better. Nothing great here. Let's go check back here. Toaster. I think I actually should start grabbing those, because you can get wires. Yes, please. And thank you. Pharaoh. Keep an eye out over there. Oh. They're rough. This upper room. Definitely gonna want to grab that, maybe? Ooh, sensors. Need sensors? I do need sensors. Aloha, deal breaker. How you doing? You playing any Arc Raiders tonight? Oh, balls, that's close. That's a little too close. I don't like that very much. That Berletta out and make sure we're loaded. How's your evening going? Hopefully you've had better luck than I have. So far, it's been kind of lousy. Doing good, man. Just topped off, played with Tomby. Cool. And I saw y'all were playing a little bit. Drop off the back here. Here. Let's just go straight for that air shaft. I'm not getting paid by the hour after all. Oh, fuck no. Good elsewhere. Made some money, gained some levels, cool. Yeah, I maxed this one out, and I'm going to do the expedition eventually, but not many blueprints. Dude, I haven't been doing great on those, but I found a good many on the ice maps. The ice maps are best for that, I found, personally. They weren't as good as they were like a week and a half ago, because a week and a half ago, like, you could get like 4 blueprints per map. It was a lot of fun. Oh, God. Can you, like, not be my problem? Hi. Let me check something. How much longer is this? 6 minutes. Fuck it. We're gonna go around. Yeah, we're gonna go around. I don't want to mess with that right now. There's no reason to. If I don't have to. I just got the blueprint for the Tactical Mark III healing from a trial, which is not bad at all. I will take that all day long. Let's use that herbal bandage to heal up there a little bit, and then throw those blaze grenades back on where they belong. I'm hoping that I can get back geared up and start going after some big stuff again.
An Arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I have the opposite problem. I couldn't get any attachment blueprints for a long time. Sit on it and spend, asshole. Destroy fireballs. First, best beat. Let's go down there and get in cover. A little bit. Head straight to this air shaft and get out. I find, like, I have found in the last, I don't know, couple of weeks, like, 8 or 9 Batania blueprints, dude. It has been obscene, the amount of those I have found. And then Toriente blueprints, I found a good many of those. And I found a fair few Baroletta blueprints, too. Oh, can you not? Greetings, gentlemen. Oh. Balls. Okay. Should have known that. I could have traded you the Toriente. Yeah. I got a ton of blueprints for guns. Like, just a metric ass load. I have a few less now. I helped some friends out with, like, the Il Toro. I gave them both of my Il Toro blueprints. Which, yeah, I was finding a lot of those for a while, too. Which is very weird. It's part of my theory with this game. I think there is some kind of timing involved with the loot drops. Like, I have found it, because there are certain days where I've just found nothing, and then the next day, it's just, like, straight blueprints after blueprints after blueprints all day. Which is weird. Very weird. Yeah. Let's see. Unload that. Keep going. Alright. Need to actually do a mission where we just hunt flying arc in there. That. Raider hatch keys. And we're gonna make more of these. Okay. Yeah, so blueprints wise, I have got I am not a hoarder, I do not have a problem. I've got Toriente, Venator, 3 Batinias, which I will hand out to my friends at some point, maybe. As is needed. Let's get rid of that, and that. And that. Lemons. Apricots. Don't need that film reel. Okay. I've got everything there. Actually, I'm gonna not cancel that, because someone else is probably gonna need that. My memory serves me correctly, and it usually does. Like, there was a week, chat. I found like 4 of these in the space of like 24 hours. I have no idea why, but the game was just like, you need anvil splitters. I was like, okay then. And I gave up most of them to my friends, and I kept 2 for me. So I have one on an Anvil 3, which will probably get upgraded to an Anvil 4 and be used for hunting people at some point when I go to Stalmontis. Okay. You know what? I am gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing. I need a little bit more heavy ammo, though. I'm gonna do the thing. Repair that. And then let's switch that out for a full thing of ammo. And grenades. Grenades. I want something very arc-oriented. I don't have anything very arc-oriented because I've been using a little bit too much in the way of explosives recently. Which means I'm going to have to replace said explosives soon. Which is not great. Because explosives are either a pain to craft or interesting to find, because you gotta go into missions where there are a lot of other people looking for explosives usually. Sad, I'm not gonna be able to keep that until I don't stream. I'm not gonna be able to stream until 2 hours from now. Hmm. 18 minutes. Yeah, we're on a late spawn spree. Whee! Less than cool. How close are we to an air shaft? We're not that far. Means I'm gonna get close, and then I'm just gonna farm bots for a bit. Once I'm in cover. But I need to kill flying arc enemies specifically. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. First, there's already someone up here. I don't particularly dig the Toriente as a gun that much. It's a little too just generally uncontrollable for my taste. I know that could just be me, but I am persnickety in my guns. I like things that are more scalpel than sledgehammer. And the Toriente is very much a sledgehammer. Loaded tuna can and recorder. Heavy ammo. Take that. Let's get up and in this cover real quick, and then we'll start pinging him. Or wait, we can just start once we get in here. There we go. Hi, buddy. Where are you? Back. Won't you just stay still for like half a second so I can shoot you, please? It's that one down. There's not enough time, is the problem. Like if I could like park here for like 10 or 15 minutes, that'd be great, but I don't want to get it down to the wire. Especially with people that close. Strikes me as a very bad idea. Few too many unfriendly faces for my personal taste. Like Captain America? No, I don't think I will. Okay. The fact that they're bringing him back for Doomsday is about as surprising as the sunrise. Come on. You know what? Die. Thank you. Not about as a third as refreshing. Like, it's like, we're Marvel. We're out of ideas. What should we do? Bring back the cast of the original Avengers? Well, we can't get ScarJo. We had too much of a public kerfuffle with her, but everyone else. And everyone else is like, yeah, my career didn't really go anywhere after the MCU. I'll take that paycheck. So yeah, everyone's coming back. And no one is excited. Then again, there are probably some chill accounts that are very excited. Just can't. I like my looting augment too much. I'll take those for, like, later. Like, Jesus Christ, finally someone we can actually sell to our audience. Fuck that Doom casting as much as RDJ did good on as Iron Man. Yeah, deal breaker. I personally don't really dig that either. Like, I like Robert Downey Jr., but he just doesn't strike me as, like, Doom, particularly. And that's coming from someone who's, like, not a big comic fan. But from my point of view, like, he doesn't really strike me as Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom should be someone who is more... He's not like Tony Stark. He is a lot more chunky. And not current Robert Downey Jr., who is on that, what's the new weight loss drug everyone's on? The one that makes you look like a ghoul, chat. You know what I'm talking about. Words are hard. I used to see a ton of ads for it everywhere. Oh, yay. Ozempic, yes. There we go. Now that's not particularly great. That. We're gonna leave that there, and we'll take that, because we're probably gonna start using those more. Certainly not on every mission, but on some of them. See what we can get in Ruby Residence. Usually I find, like, a blueprint here if I get here early enough. Not that I always do get here early enough. But we're at 28 minutes, unless someone has snuck up in here. It's, really enough. Doom should be imposing. But then again, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's good that they're not gonna waste someone like Hollywood wasted Michael Fassbender for decades on shitty movies. It's a little closer than I prefer. And there's a compensator too. Use that as a trading good if we need to. Just go down. Head that way. He was good as Magneto, but let's be real, those movies... He was good as Magneto. He was a good as the character. He's kind of like Henry Cavill. Good as the character, but he wasn't given the best of material. I could have done better. I did like him, though. Like, his Magneto is so good. It is just so good. And he's a good actor, and like, he's a good actor in everything he's in, but I wasn't thinking him as Magneto as much as I was thinking him as, Ridley Scott's shitty Aliens movie. Prometheus. Oh god, yeah, that one. No more Pedro Pascal? Yeah, if I see Pedro Pascal and one more thing, I'm gonna... open up like a Rainbow Mafia individual in a Catholic school. Good god, it's just, fucking hate that shit. It's just, Hello!
Hello.
Do you need a compensator too, Blueprint, perchance?
I was looking for the damn surveyor. Did you see it over here?
Wait, damn surveillance? Or...
Surveyor.
No.
Alright, I thought I'd seen the beam of light come up somewhere, so I was checking.
Oh, Arc Surveyor. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Do you have anything? Do you have any wires, perchance?
No, I just actually, hold on. Let me see. No, I was seeing if I had anything I could salvage, but nothing turns it into wires.
Okay. Hey. Oh, thank you anyway.
Yep, good luck, bud.
He was good, even though an idiot in the Scarlet Witch movie. Oh. John Krasinski would have been a better Reed Richards than Pedro Pascal. Hey, Sandy! Good to see ya! Good lord. Everyone's showing up today. Thank you all so much. Yeah. I bet. Hopefully you get some good rest tonight, and you have a nice drive home if you are on your way home. Oh, there's that surveyor that dude was looking for. Give me ups. Give me ups. You're not cute, you're not pretty, and it's time for you and your fat bitch to go home. Okay. Yeah. But I've been thinking, like, what are they going to do to try and salvage the MCU, if they do try to salvage the MCU with this? Because it's just like, you guys keep saying, we're gonna reboot the franchise, and then they never actually do. This is gonna be a soft reboot, and all their shows are like, this is the one, guys, like, this is the one that's gonna fix things, and you're just like, you know, at some point, you kind of get the Boy Who Cried Wolf with this kind of stuff. You're just like, yeah, I don't believe you, though. Take those wires, and those wires, which gives me 6 wires. If you have not seen it, chat, I would recommend watching Mauler's Multiverse of Madness video. That was great. His Doctor Strange mom was great. Doctor Strange mom video, absolutely superb. I mean, honestly, the MCU is one of the biggest reasons I have stopped doing as much, like, movie and film coverage, because it's just like, they're never gonna fix it. Hello! Hello? Do you have any, like, wires, perchance? Okay. Trying to get a video edited in 2025. In 2025, wait for it. I published a total of 4 videos. I'm pathetic. Hundreds of hours of video just waiting for editing. Oh god. I wish I was doing as well as you were. I have a ton of scripts that are partially finished, or mostly finished, but I have to record them yet.
Okay.
Good lord, deal breaker. Thank you for the blurb there. Jesus Christ, man. That is some old internet lore there. Fucking, what's his nuts? Oh, God. And speak for yourself. I mean, you are Dutch, so it does make sense. Anyway, just kidding. Will before he beats Vecna. Ah, there's the context for that. That makes sense now. Yeah. I heard about the whole Stranger Things debacle. I'm kind of glad that the only reason I even knew Stranger Things existed is because I have a brother, my younger brother, as I like to refer to him, who likes watching anything to do with like horror or horror adjacent or anything to do with like supernatural stuff. And back in the day, he used to watch Stranger Things. It was the thing. And I thought it sucked ass bit then, and I don't care for it very much for now. And I'm glad that I was not one of those people who had something they liked ruined. And then again. I can write and record the scripts quickly. I'm just a terrible editor, no skills. I can edit to an extent. But editing is weird for me. Because it depends on what I'm working on. If I'm really inspired, I can get a video knocked out in like less than a day. But if I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be a beast, then I will work at it for like a week and a half before I finally get a video done. That happened with a couple of them. And by the end, it kind of just came out as a monstrosity, and I was kind of just like, okay, gotta shove it out before it, you know, devours my entire life. So I did, and I still wasn't happy with it, but I still did it, because I knew if I didn't put it out, I would never stop messing around with it. And occasionally, you just gotta push the ugly little bird out of the nest. Like, just throw the filthy baby cowbird out of your nest so you can move on to something else that's hopefully going to be better. That's what I have to do a lot with editing. And I don't like it. I'm never... Like, I get a lot of criticism in when I do make videos. I get a lot of criticism because there are people who are like, well, this video is trash. This video is just not as good as... Yeah, whatever it is. But... in all honesty, nothing those people can say is as harsh as what I will say to myself before I put that video out, because I'll just be sitting there going, I should have done that, and that should have been added. There was a meme that would have fitted perfect there, but I didn't put it in because I was retarded and didn't pay close enough attention at the time. You know? And you're just sitting there like... Because at my core, I am an ADD-riddled perfectionist who is kind of too retarded to ever get anything perfect. But I do try. And as long as we keep trying, that's all that matters. Hello! How you doing? Kind sir, doth thou have wires, perchance? Prithee, good sir, wouldst thou be amenable to a trade? Do you have wires or a toaster or anything of that nature? I would be willing to trade you an object for it of certain value if you do have it, sir. You can hit B to chat, by the way. I shall take that as a no. Good luck, good sir. Bro is gonna get eaten. Everyone and their dog, it would appear, came to this particular extract. Don't shoot me, I'm here to help. Right, let's get that. Where's the other one? Oh, stay still. I might be able to help you out. Give me a second. Cheek on that bot is enormous. Vile creature. Stay still, kind sir. I shall aid thee. There we go. There you go. I don't have a defib on me at the moment, but I will help thee Reach extract. If I may.
That is wonderful.
No problem.
That leaper's gonna be fun.
Leapers are always fun. Except for when they're not. Then they kind of suck. You need stabilizing? There you go.
Yeah. You're a good man.
I try to be. I try to be, darling. You just keep on crawling. We'll get you over there. Hold up. Don't call it yet. I gotta get this guy out of here. Come on, you can make it. I believe in you. Aww. Bro didn't make it. We should go. He didn't make it. Do you need to kill that leaper? Do you need someone to kill that leaper for you? Oh, you got it. There you go. Oh, and he had a defib too. I could have saved him. Oh. That's miserable. That's downright tragic. Hello. We try to be nice to strangers when we meet them. We try to help people out. I should have brought defibs. I just spaced it. Forgot. There we go. Oh, that profile picture is gonna get me in trouble. Okay. Oh, the funniest things you see on the internet, chat. Let's put that away. Stash. Okay, let's make sure we bring some defibs. The amount of people I see go down and I wind up not being able to help is a little ridiculous. Let's take 3 of those. It's not like I don't have a few to spare. And let's do that. Kind of feel like I should bring more anti-bot. But the thing is, whenever I bring anti-bot, I wind up getting killed. That kind of... makes me nervous, chat. Bring a key. Let's just go again. I need raider caches. Maybe I should go to Spaceport. I have a bunch of Spaceport keys. I don't know if going to Spaceport would be worth it, though. I don't have any quests. Almost certain. Almost positive, in fact.
Hey.
She has wires, and I should buy more wires from her.
Perfect. Thanks, Raider.
But yes, aside from the modern MCU not being the best, like, one of the other big things is, like, gaming just makes me happier. Who couldn't quite make it. Yes, indeed. Pour one out. There's a hell of a name for you. Good God. What is the world coming to, chat? Is there not a single self-respecting individual on the face of this green earth? Why can't you all have normal names? Alright. Let's go here. Let's go again. It'll be fun. Oh, wait, hold up. Repair that first. Streaming is a lot more fun than having to edit like an hour. Because the problem is, when I edit a video, chat, it winds up going like... Editing process on a small video. Like one of the old ones we're not going to be doing anymore. That was one of my big resolutions this year that I started working on before New Year's. Because you remember, chat, you don't have to wait for New Year's for your resolutions. I'm going to make more long-form videos. Because those are more fun. But short-form videos, like, take a lot of time in the on the cutting room floor. Like, they're just, ugh. And longer form videos take a lot of time, but if I'm doing, it depends on what I'm working on. Like, if I'm working on like a game review or something like that, I can just put up a lot of game footage and just have that running the whole time. But if I'm working on like something more in depth, like a movie review, or, you know, talking about a bunch of the shorter stuff, like that's a lot. Like movies, anything to do with Hollywood, good God. Because then you have to cut it up like super small. Like I have had no end of copyright problems dealing with like Warner Brothers especially, because they're, God knows, they're like some of the worst about it. They will ding you over, if it's like over a nanosecond from like the 10 seconds. I think I've only gotten away with like putting 10-second clips. It's the longest I can go. If I don't have a very heavy watermark, and when I put watermarks, people get grumpy. Because they're like, why is there a watermark there? It's there so I don't have to deal with Warner Brothers. And it's just brain dead copyright system. Because they will ding you over the dumbest stuff. And I think it's because of no other reason than they can. It's like, oh yes, me recommending your movie is totally the same as someone like, you know, ripping it and re-uploading it. Despite the fact that I've got it chopped into teeny tiny pieces and none of them are part of the same part of the story because I don't want to spoil things. Why are you like this? You just led to a lot of changes. The way I have to do things now. You don't like having to do that. I don't like having to chop videos up super small. I don't like having to, you know... It's over here. I don't like having to deal with that, but I wind up having to deal with that every single time. Let's get this open. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. Did not blow up in my face. I wonder why the water is that red. Looks very rusty. Must be a lot of like iron oxide in the dirt here. Right. Let's get that open. Get that. Wires! Yay! I was hoping for some of the other two. We'll take wires. Wires, sensors, more plastic parts. I don't need as many plastic parts, really. Hey, didn't we run into you a couple of raids back? Oh, yes. You knew me once as Gandalf the Gay. I in return to you as Gandalf the Straight, and I come to you now at the turning of the tide. Fucking great, Aerodale. Oh, God. I have the best chat on the world. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. And demonetized. Okay. Raider hat. Cache open. Yes, he was, rather. Whereas thee, kind sir, art thou friendly? It's that way, I go this way, everyone's happy. Let's take that ladder up. Explosives. Stuff I don't need, stuff I do need. Power conduit. That. Store it. Okay. Prazi, kind sir, art thou friendly? Was that a person? Or was that just the flames blowing that up? I think it was just the fire. Oh. Get wrecked. More Asher. Okay, what's this? Adrenaline shot. It's a fireball. Fireball burners for some... No, I don't, actually. But I bet I could kill that. And I bet it would count for a lot of flying arc damage. Yep. Be pissed. Oh, that was very much unwise. Need to get a little bit better on the clicker there. Just a bit. Okay. Switch those out. Oh. We both know you're out there. Stay still. Forward. Sound like my mom trying to give my brother a haircut. Good lord. Come here. Back. You're out there. That's some good hurt on him, right there. Now, if I can just... Basically just doing trials right now, because... Ow! Rude. Very rude. Let's reload that fully. Stay right there. Oh, God. Oh, that is a fight. Okay. You know, this fight could probably could have gone a lot faster if I had brought a wolf pack or two, but I wasn't really thinking about hunting bots this round, but just decided to, seriously. Aww. It's a little annoying. That happens. If I were actually able to kill him, it probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Probably do it relatively quickly, too. Okay. That's my best beaten. You just float out there, buddy. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, God. Little intense. Little intense. Just a hair. Not done. Just a hair. Oh, God. Go away. Go away. Got him! Got him. Okay. Big boy down.
Hey, don't shoot.
You're cool. You're cool. You can have everything off of that if you want. I don't need it. I just needed to kill it. Oh. I think it would be wonderful if I could actually be smart and get the fuck out of here. That'd probably be very, very wise indeed. Okay. Perfect landing. Run! Time to make ourselves more absent than... I helped. Okay. Okay, we're good. We are good to go. Yeah, I spent way too much time fighting that, but it was fun. Okay, I'm right here. I have a Raider hatch key. Search this. There's nothing in there, of course, because someone's already hit it. I'm sure. So there were some bots that dropped in over here. Can I, like a... Oh man, this match is stunk harder than a Frenchman. I think it would be an excellent time to make our exit here. Rough fight. Several rough fights, but actually worth it. Let's see if we get a milestone out of that. %, of our shield remaining. And I need to do one of those where I just do it on a winter map, I think. To actually get paid anything. There's one gun you want to keep popped up. It's this one. Because, yeah, its damage is really good, but it does drop off quickly. It falls off faster than, you know, the latter seasons of Supernatural. It's, you know, just one of those things you have to keep properly filled up. I need grenades and defibs. Frey. Yes, because codes have always worked to get people to do what they want. Thinks about that night I spent in Nashville on the 4th of July when it sounded like downtown Fallujah because of all the firecrackers going off and fireworks going off, despite it being against the city ordinance because they're fucking gay in Nashville or something. Ugh. Disgusting city. If I never have to go back there again, it'll be too soon, but it's gonna happen because it's the big city around here, so, yeah. I hate Nashville. Deplorable place. It's got some cool stuff in it. It's okay and fun occasionally to visit, but the last thing you want, chat, is to be coming out of Nashville at, like, 1 in the morning. That's... 1 in the morning on a weekend is just pure, unadulterated ass cancer. It's not a nice city. I don't like it at all. Damage dealt to raiders. Oh boy, we're going to Blue Gate. There are other cities in the U.S. that are really nice, and there are even other cities in like Tennessee that are really nice. Like Knoxville was nice when I went there, but that was, to be fair, that was like a decade ago, so my memory might not be the best on that, but it was a very impressive city when I went there. And then there was like Jackson's. Just parts of Jackson are nice. Parts of Memphis are cool, but Memphis is like the biggest shithole in the state. Because it's not entirely our state, it's... Oh! Okay.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Yeah. Memphis is not cool. You get on the wrong side of the tracks in Memphis and you will see some shit, chat. Don't ask me how I know. All I'm gonna say is never trust your old man to actually know where he's going when you're trying to get to the zoo. Willie, we are going to die. There's places in, like, near Franklin that are nice, but Franklin's, like, getting swallowed by Nashville. Well, But of course, there are schwanky parts of every city, and those schwanky parts are nice. They're also full of snobbish assholes, in my experience. I want to go over there. I don't really want to right now, but I will if I have to. Let's see, maybe we should go down inside. See what we can find down there. Maybe we'll get lucky, get some wires. Oh, we gotta go that way. Yay! More wires, less murderous robots. And probably murderous people, because it's Blue Gate, and Blue Gate is not fun. A lot of the time, when it comes to dealing with other players, because there's just way too many people with, there's a lot of people dying over there. Like, an absurd amount of people dying. That has, of course, been hit. I'm here for trash, so hopefully I can find some. Give me your junk. Send to me your useless, your unwanted, your massive piles of back alley trash. Or I will take them, and I will say to them, you have a home in my inventory. And I will give them a brighter future as something more useful. Okay. Of course, the real reason the French gave us the Statue of Liberty was because the French had no use for a statue that only had one of its hands up. Oh joy. Come back here, you little maggot. Sure you won't be annoying at all in the near future. Someone's been through here hard. This is where I found a blueprint one time. Can't remember what it was for. Oh, maybe I can. It was for the barricade kit, if I remember correctly, but I already had that one. I found Toriente blueprints in here before. I'm surprised we haven't been stricken with murder hoboisms a ton tonight. I bet you if I go to Stalamontis, I can find some. Stalamontis is truly one of the weirdest maps in the game, chat. It is a map that, despite not even giving you that good of loot, people get extremely murderous for. Like, they just get their, you know, get their murder hobo out, and they're just like, we're gonna kill you for the, like, the one piece of usable loot you have, because I need it. Well, not actually, but I think I do. That building up there, chat, is where I killed the queen from. With the help of a very cool pair of people. One was a chick, and the other was a dude. Well, it was a chick, I could tell, because, you know, obviously voice. It's basically like, here, take these here. Defibs, I'm gonna go get on it and stick a mine to it. Fires, yay. And so I did repeatedly, and I just had them revive me whenever I went down. It was great. Let's go dump this off, and then yeet a little wildly yonder. Wait, hold up. There might be. I don't like it when it spawns me late. It makes me morose and sad. Wishing for better times. Let's get that open. Okay. Oh. Holy. Oh man, I think I'm gonna call it there. I can get out of this match as soon as possible. Let me check something real quick here. Of course not.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Alright. Out. Go. Getting into the streamer shrimp posture there, and I don't like it. Okay, all that's out. I do need to kill people, which means I need to go to Stalamontis. Which means that if I'm gonna go to Stalamontis, gonna go to Stellamontis. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna take a medium shield. So I can make those now. I kind of just get the feeling that the... Like, I get the idea behind the party, the whole wipe thing. I do. Like, I honestly do. But... For me, like, I don't really need it, though, is the thing. I don't need it, though. Let's put that away. Let's take all grenades. Oh, I don't have any sticky grenades, do I? I do not. That's a problem. I should bring more sticky grenades. One of those. Let's keep that on for now. Let's see, do I have any keys for Stellamontis? No, I don't. Good day. I'm going in here with the full intention that I will, well, full understanding that I will probably die. Because it is Stellamontis, and Stellamontis is the map for assholes. Minutes. Someone has already been through and hit all these. Let that go. Blew up on the other guy's fire. That's nice. Door to medical storage is already open. Hello. Hello. You need a hand there? Or are you good? I am hunting murder hobos, chat. I need to present myself as acceptable bait. Here, dummy. Oh god, this is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those really rare Stellamontis maps where everyone is just completely chill. Like the extremely rare case that proves the rule. I'm basically trying to be an anglerfish in here. It's like, look at me, I'm, you know. I'm a nice little pile of food. You can bite, I won't hurt, and then, you know, chomp. Sadly, it doesn't seem many people are coming to medical storage, which is tragic. Rotary encoder. Salvage that.
They do want that. It is. There you go. That's a good one.
Are you sure about that?
I have it already.
Oh, thank you.
That was a great swing. Oh, wait, here. I have to do. Oh.
Oh, here.
Oh. Okay, there we go. We're good. Go that way. Close that. Close this real quick. I'm gonna hit this because no one's touched it yet. See, I came here because I was hunting murder hobos, and then everyone turned out to be chill. Maybe I need to go to, like, Blue Gate and, like, go to one of the highest value locations I can find. Yo. Hello. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. You guys want to get to the lobby?
Lobby. Yes, you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to go crossed. You're gonna want to go to crossed and then through over there, and I think down.
Yeah. You're trying to get to the lobby, you're trying to get to the lobby, you might go straight across river.
Damn it, everyone's being too nice. Couldn't you be an asshole for just once, please? Like, I am a stubborn bastard. I'm not gonna break the ROE, but... Negative someone make themselves available. We don't have to do that. We can do snitches and the field crates. Let's do those. To go with what we got, I suppose. Well, thee, kind sir, art thou friendly? I merely request that I be allowed to extract with thee.
Sorry?
Give thee good den, fair sir. I trust that thou hast had a very productive raid.
Sure.
Mine has been rather disappointing so far. I need to work on my Monty Python accent. Look at that. That's so messy. Circles, chat. We want to do circles. Stellamontis Night Raid. This will get us some assholes. It's got to. Actually, let me check something real quick. If I'm gonna do a night raid, I want two of these. We'll bring two of those.
Processing here. The photo board updated. Check carefully.
Oh, wait, hold up. We might have someone who tries to be nice. In that case, we are gonna bring 3 of these. Oh, God. That was a lot of Scrappy. I need... I knew someone who had a dog named Scrappy. Dog was very weird. Kinda retarded, as most blue healers are. Blue healers are, like, really loyal, generally, like, here's the thing. If they're fed well, they're the fattest little balls of, like, blue and gray fluff you will ever see. They're also generally not that bright. Okay, 25 minutes. Yay.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep, though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Hey, man. Do you need a defibrillator blueprint, perchance? Have you already learned that one?
Do what?
Have you already learned the defib blueprint?
Yes.
Cool. Hello.
Hey, I got Trailblazer one if you need it.
I do not.
Cool.
Damn it. I'm going to be thwarted again, aren't I? Let's drink one shot. Damn. Damn, son. Get both of those. Wow. Right, let's go get this door open. That'll be the door. That's one. I should have brought some glow sticks. That, I think, is a person. Blew your load early there, bro. Many such cases. Many such cases. His pull-out game was not strong. I don't... Just play a hop while I throw things at you. Down here. Down along this edge might be best. Weeb. Yes. A disturbing quantity. Hello. Some duos to get that. Open up. Oh man, my back is already making the old man noises. Oh god. I am going to die. Okay. Got here. From a plastic bottle. I admire that man's organizational skills that I do not possess. Oh, you. Oh. Is there anything good in these ever? Okay, there is occasionally. Just very rarely. Oh, this leads down to the seed vault. Well, we'll take that. Hold up. Store... Yeah. That door's locked. Hello. Okay. Yeah, we're leaving Stellamontis for now. Blue Gate. There is a matriarch at Blue Gate. There is a light electromagnetic storm at Dan Battlegrounds. Keep that there. Move that to... Oh, into... Oh, my stash is full again, isn't it? Yep. Sell that. Alright. Time to get back in the business of making things. We're gonna refine a lot, if we can. So, all three of those. That way we have that. Okay. And now, we're going to go to workshop. And we're gonna check this, this real quick. Okay. Workshop, I want gearbench, utility station, finer, and we're gonna make a bunch of that. Make a few of those. A lot more explosives. 14 in stash. Let me go in here and see what we have. Take all of those we can get. Okay. Where is... Okay. Red, green, it's doing the bug again. Okay, that is one part of this game they need to work on a lot, and that is their bug fixing and bug quashing departments need a raise. So that they can be forced to work longer hours so that they can actually get on this shit, because it is ridiculous right now. Shotgun suppressor. And we're gonna make one. Those. Those. And... Gonna make another Britannia. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to upgrade this one there, and we're gonna go back into the refiner. I need heavy gun parts. Seven of those. And then we're gonna go upgrade that some more. That is a Batinia 4. Probably one of my favorite guns in here. I like the Batinia a lot. It's like the Anvil in a lot of ways, but not as good in those ways. However, in others is where it truly shines, because if you need to kill people, this is actually a fairly good weapon to take. But I am not going to. For a couple of reasons. One, I have a bunch of junk I need to disassemble. Cycle that. And that. And that. Get those Berlettas up to 4 while we have the resources. Fire rate on those is ridiculous once you get it high enough, because they get really good. Get to be really good. They don't start out great, but you get a Berletta up high enough, your fire rate goes through the roof, and your ability to keep it on target is actually fairly decent, so it actually handles really, really well. Whereas people with Stitchers are just like, oh, I'm pointing into the sky. Let's repair that real quick. And now we're back to being broke on mechanical components. Let's see. Damn Battlegrounds, Night Storm. Let's take out a... Let's go with that anvil. Keep taking out the anvil for now. And we're gonna bring... That all looks good to me. One electromagnetic storm later, and we shall see what happens. And I need to kill... Deliver a crate to a field station. I need to destroy some snitches and kill some raiders, but we don't necessarily have to do that right away. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. It makes it all worth it. It warms the heart. I will say, I would like them to add one little quality of life thing. I'd like them to make it where we could mix and match armor and clothing sets, because clothing needs a rework. Not that I'm massive on cosmetics in this game anyway. Like, I like them, but I don't love them, if you get what I mean.
Hello?
I don't hate them, but they're not my favorite. Wait, are we at the pattern house? Oh, yeah, this is a chance to show off the bug. So, have they patched it? Nope, still there. Chat, look. See, this is one of those bug fixing things that I talked about. They've got to fix this. It's ridiculous. Fix your broken walls, people. It was cute the first time I found it, but it's still there, and it's been a couple weeks. I can't be the only one who's found that. Okay. Man, the first guy I walked out on using that was so funny. Probably the most surprised I've ever seen someone act. Besides the dude who thought I came out of a lightning bolt like frickin' Thor. That was funny. That's on this map. There's this guy just doing his thing. And I came out over there, I believe. I was running that way. And I came over this ridge, and this lightning bolt formed right in front of me. I was like, oh crap, gotta move. So I rolled, and right as I rolled, this guy came up over the side and just basically saw what looked like me spawning out of a lightning bolt. And I was like, friendly, friendly, friendly. Like, dude, man, how'd you do that? I was like, I just rolled at the right moment. Like, are you cool? He's like, yeah, I'm cool, man. Good there. We do need to kill that snitch if we can. Need to find one of the raider thingies. We can as well. I don't like those. They bother me a lot. So I found this hammer. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Airtail. Now it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to take it all the way over there. Okay. Well, you're not getting chased around by murder hobos. This game is surprisingly chill. When it is, it's a lot of fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a good bit of, you know, ganking the murder hobo as much as the next man, but general, like, this is when it's at its best, I think. Just you, your pile of loot, the angry murderous bots that are trying to murder you.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Yes. I am hunting not getting murdered by this giant fucking robot that's just walking right there. Ow. Okay, let's take... That was BS video game and you know it. We'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and we'll take that too. Cares upon my wealth, ye peasants, in despair. I'm pretty sure Thor gets paid better than me, though. In fact, I know he gets paid better than me. Leave it. Leave it. Ignore it. Run towards the water treatment elevator. That one's closed already, because of course it is. Let's see if we can find... I need an asshole. Hi. That is a lot of shrooms. Surprising number of shrooms. Oh, this is not ideal. Hello.
Get to the chopper!
Indeed. That's what I plan to do. Gotten it a little tight there, bro.
Yeah, I'm good. I just need to get back. If you want me to hold it.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
Oh. They are very weird oyster mushroom thingies. They don't look a ton like the ones we have around here. Our oyster mushrooms are more... They're shorter in the stem and wider in the big, like, pad at the top. The fruiting body. Oh. Screaming from here. Don't repair it! Oh, cold snap. Spaceport. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Container storage and... control tower. And a trench tower key, too. They're like the weird Asian-looking ones. The game has chanterelles, too? That's weird. That's very strange. They shouldn't have those. I don't think. The little yellow ones? They shouldn't have those over there. Spain. Oh! Actually, you know what? Nope, we're not doing that. We're going to... control tower.
Let's go to the control tower.
Good. You have that set to squad only. By the way, chat, if you want to check and see if you're,
over here.
Pinging for everybody, just hold down middle mouse. I don't know what you console people use. And it'll pull up your wheel here. You can hit K to change between. Fuck off, you knock-off facehugger. Oh, die. You're not valuable enough for me to fight. That door is still shut, which means, in theory, we should be clear. If we can get up here without getting murdered, that would be wonderful. Okay. This room is clear. Gun stock. Electrical components that I actually do need. I got a glow stick blueprint, which we will take. Stick it in a safe pocket for now. Deflated football. I don't need that. Take the extra heals. Because you always take the extra heals and the grenades, and that's healing making stuff. Can I get... Yes, advanced electrical components. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very good, very good. Go away. That. We can dump that other stuff we picked up if we find something more valuable. Bandage. Leave that here. Don't need any of that. Don't need the recorder, which I drove my siblings nuts with for a little while. Long ago and far away. Better times and better days. Okay. Fuck off. There we go. It's bad when I start rhyming, chat. If I start rhyming, you know it's late. Train is very small and squishy. Okay, we're gonna leave that behind because we don't really need the spring. Completely honest. Hello? Currently, Natty, yes, we are sort of winning. A lot. This exact nanosecond, yes, I would say we are winning. Might just be wisest to take what we have and go. I am alive. No one is trying to murder me at this exact second. And we are mostly functional. But how are you, Natty? Hope you're doing well. I am... That didn't sound great. Also, I have no defibs on me. Once again, I left home with no defibs. I can't save anyone if they go down. I like saving people when I can. It's the right thing to do. Doesn't sound like someone's shooting someone else out here. I don't like that. It worries me. Very groovy. Okay. Good. Get. I would rather not get fondled by the large robot. Haircuts are nice. Haircuts are always nice. I am cursed or blessed to have the same hair as my mom, which means that it gets really, really thick. And in summer, that is hell on earth. Which is why when I can, I keep it very, 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 very short. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. I have but one resolution for the new year. Make more videos. Make a lot more videos. Container storage. Okay. Alright. Back to spaceport it is. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, chat. Nothing bad will ever happen to us on spaceport. People are so nice there. They just want to be friends. Yeah. I need that gone. Finers. I need. No, that's a bad memory. That is one of those bad memories. Oh god. Thinking about the last time we were over by the trench towers and nearly got completely TPK'd. If it wasn't for a very, very fortuitous save, we would have lost everything, and it would have been very sad. Okay, container storage. Okay, we're going to trench towers.
Let's go to the south trench tower.
Hey. What? Should have brought a key. Oh well. Crafting. I need what for Raider hatch keys? Sensors and electrical components. It'll be fine. It will be fine. I'm sure. No one will try to do anything too annoying. Probably. Unless I just get really unlucky and this is the map where there's just some random asshole who tries to kill you for no reason, which has happened to me before. Spaceport is like 90%.
You guys can do this every goddamn day.
Sort of like 7-Eleven. We're not always doing business, but we're always open.
Thank you for the warp there, Ben. It's too bloody cold in here. Don't like this weather. Put the man's corpse down, you sick bastard. Probably a movie I have not seen. But again, I have not seen a lot of movies. That always worries me when you hear that. That reference went right over my head. Everyone in chat is like, oh my god, you're such a fucking zoomer. Yeah, you know. You knew what you were in for. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. That's positively unpleasant, is what that is. Inside? It's where I'll hide with my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love. Alright, let's not get fondled too vigorously if we can help it. And if you get that particular reference, you're either old as shit or you have a dad who is old as shit. Come on. Good boy. Oh no! Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. Oh god, this is not good. Yes, go turn your evil eye of Sauron elsewhere. Vile thing. Hello. Up we go. And let's just hope this hasn't been opened already. It has not, which means there's going to be murderous robots up top. Very icy. Colder than it is here, probably. Although that is a tall order, because it is very cold here right now. Much colder than I prefer, because I am a twig of a human being. Actually, this is supposed to be like northern Spain, I think. Where I live, well, it's the south. But the south gets cold, contrary to popular belief. No, we don't have 30-foot snow like you absolute batshit crazy people who live up north, but we do get our fair share of unpleasantness in the form of flooding and the occasional really bad snow. Flooding is the worst part, though. Flooding is scary, Chad. There's, like, my least favorite type. If I have to pick, like, what natural disaster I hate most, it's flooding. Yeah. Up near there. We're in and around what I believe is Toledo. Blue. That is a blue one, which I do not have yet, so I'm excited. If you can handle the cold, it's great. If you can't handle the cold, it's terrible. And I can't handle the cold, because I am small and skinny and easily frozen to death. I went out to put the cows up right before stream, and I was like, good God, I'm gonna fucking die. It's too bloody cold out here. Take the El Toro. Probably won't use the El Toro, but we'll take it anyway. You have nothing of value. This has mostly been a pretty shitty one of these. I have run way better missions. I just have. I don't know why I just fired there. That's nice. Oh, fucking A. Where? Okay, back down. Back down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Mr. Powers. Oh, God. Dr. E. Oh, no. Shotgun choke. We can stick on that briefly. Do I want a shotgun choke one? I don't want a shotgun choke one. Why would I take that? What was I thinking? Why am I special? Don't answer that, chat. Oh. He is stuck. Bro is properly stuck. Okay. Okay, we want to go... rocket assembly, container storage.
Go to the container storage.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am... okay. I am okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes, sir. Oh, can you guys, like, go elsewhere, please? That would be wonderful. So I don't have to go all the way around the map. I'm gonna have to go all the way around the map. And then I'm gonna have to find an extract point. Oh. Oh. You know, it's bad when it's like really late at night and you're starting to, you know, your mind is starting to wander away from the game. You're midstream and you start thinking about like really body drinking songs. That's probably not great. Okay. Let's move. Danger indeed, Will Robinson. Thankfully, we are good to go, and after all, Danger is my middle name, baby. Okay, that's not a person. I don't think that's a person. It better not be a person. If that's a person, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get fondled far more vigorously than I would usually prefer. Oh, not be my problem today. Go bother someone else. It's like, yes, dangerous, deadly bot that could probably kill me and, you know, make me lose all of my loot, and I'm just like, oh, go off. Like, it's an annoying pest. Don't worry about it, I'll be fine. Okay, we can extract over there. Let's check container storage for loot, and then let's GTFO!
Hey, don't shoot!
Hello. Please tell me it hasn't been hit already. It hasn't been hit already. Oh. Let that man have his fun. And I'm gonna go. I could probably kill him from here. Nope, nope, must not succumb to the intrusive thoughts. I will maintain my noble good run of life, thank you very much. Okay. I would not become that kind of bastard. I'd revive him afterwards, but I can't. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, we're not gonna start plotting the man's murder. Not even once. Is that a snitch? It is a snitch. Come here. No. Has my hair been fucked up like that the entire stream? It probably has. Price one pays for taking a shower immediately before stream. You need to sell things. You have mail. Junk. I want to sell medium ammo. I have way too much medium ammo. I really only need 4 stacks of each kind of ammo. Unless it's heavy, and then you need more than that, usually, because it's got less per box. That stash, that stash, that's a stash, and then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna make some things, because I need to make a lot of things. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about right there. Your back just pops just right. Right then. Top of the morning to you, Carol darling. We just need a few things here. I hate that gun. Not a big fan of that one either, if we're being quite honest. It's kinda lame. This one's okay, if you use it properly. I mean, a lot of medium gun parts. Good grief, I have a lot of medium gun parts. Okay, Let's leave the submachine gun at home. I like blue. Let's bring some blue light sticks for the funsies. Okay. Something that if you drop, you don't feel too bad about losing. Okay. Ugh. Salamantis. Ugh. Yuck. Salamantis is not a map I enjoy. It's too claustrophobic. Nah, half the time it's not even that fun, and the loot isn't even that good. It's a bit like... It's a bit like really bad beer. Like, you know, when you're younger, you're like, oh, beer's, it's gonna be so cool once I can drink, and then you discover like 90% of alcohol is shit, and it's just so disappointing. You know, there's some alcohol that's actually good, that actually tastes okay, but most of it's just garbage. It's just not. Most of it's not very good. Some of it's okay, most of it's not very good. Like, mead is good, whiskey is good. Some very few beers are okay. They're acceptable. But most are crap. Most beer is, as an old Amish guy used to say, Peacewasser. Not really something you want to consume under any circumstance. Ugh. Why? I need to kill another Stitch and search an arc probe. Yo. I am really looking forward to when Dark Heresy comes out in full release, because that means that I'm going to finally be able to stream something 40k that is not, like, super sweaty all the time. Door. Door. Okay, no one said it, which means we need to get in, get out, as quickly as possible. Oh no, it's this one, chat! This one sucks! This one sucks a lot. It's not good.
I don't have my snowballs on me, or I would be, sorry. I don't have the snowballs on me, or I would.
Every fucking time, chat. Look, video game, I love you, but sometimes you are levels of special that astounds me. Greetings and salutations, gentlemen. I request of thee but a simple pittance of thy time.
Hey there!
Do you have anything worth trading for, perchance? I need, specifically... Okay.
If you want, we can kill that Bastion, and I can give you some of those cells.
Yeah, that's what I was going to come over on, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this. It's probably gonna get me killed. Do either of you have a Batinia blueprint? Have you learned that one yet?
Yeah, I learned that.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. What about you?
We come trained with that nowadays, right?
It's only $5 grand, bro. No one's gonna kill you over that.
Oh, you would be surprised.
I'm sitting on like 3.3 million in the bank. I don't need the $5 grand.
Yeah, I'm still working on it, but I thought I'd ask.
I know I saw one guy do. His is leave it at the extract right in front of the button.
Yes, but I use them as trade goods. Is the thing, which actually is very handy.
I'll take that best and if you want.
I don't need it. I've already got them. Yo.
Head home at the east elevator.
Throw that over there real quick. Throw that over there. You're welcome.
Anybody want fashion cells or anything?
I mean, if you guys don't need them, I have a friend who could probably use them. Maybe. Won't say no to that, however.
Now we can bring a rocketeer over here.
Again, I got 2 more spells. I'm gonna go.
Alright, let's see if they're near around.
Now that I think about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna head up here.
Remember, there is an individual who does require those. Not me. But he does need them. This might help him in his quest. And Snitches destroyed. Now I finally have an extended Mach 3 back. Finally! You have no idea how long I've been missing one of those, chat. I need to get the blueprint for it. Need it badly.
Your call is received. Elevator incoming. Hang in there.
It's weird. I don't think I've run across a single person who was actually hostile this whole run through. All night. That's strange. The game is being weird again. It's not like a week ago and they were just like, you get all the murder hobos, despite having never murder hoboed.
Initiating hatch open sequence. Stand by.
Here. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad final run, I think. That is, I think, going to be our final run for the night. So, chat, ladies, gentlemen, thank you all very much for being here. Let me see something real quick. Oh, yes, they are. Oh. Oh! Well then. Right then. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you everyone who came and hung out. I will see you all on Wednesday with more of the Oblivion Remaster. We'll be playing a bit of that, and probably we'll be back playing Dark Tide and Space Marine 2 on Saturday. There will be a stream at some point-ish in the near future, possibly with a guest on the channel. I'll have to see what I can work out. There's some people who are, we'll have to see what happens. Working with other YouTubers is weird. I am slowly coming around to another individual's opinion of YouTubers, that they are 90% bastards. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. Thanks everyone for coming by. Blurps, whatnot. I will see you all on Wednesday. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much. This has been Pete, the Radical Nerd, signing